welcome to my channel. Well, a viewer asked how to attach this flex cord to this tool, and it comes coiled up in in this thing right here. You just pull it out. Set that down and over there. That's a good place for it. All right, so I didn't have my instruction manual with me, and I'd never hooked it up before, so it was kind of a learning experience. But when you get it, of course, this is not attached. And all you basically do is take this portion off. You use this little tool, that it comes with. But this is the way it normally comes, with the little collet there and everything. You just take that housing off. You pull this wire is kind of very flexible. You pull a little bit of it out. Stick it in the collet. You got to hold this down, this button down, tighten it the way you normally would. And you reattach. This is, the whole wire turns, all right? So you got to be aware of that. The whole cable turns when you do this. It's not like free spinning. All right, now once you got that in, getting this portion in is, again, you've got to hold down on this button and use your little tool. You need to be an octopus, basically, to do this. And it's never going to get, like super tight, because it's the spring tension. You can see that flex in there. So you just torque it as much as you can, the whole thing twists. And then because this is a shaft like this, you want to hang it up, so you get the least amount of bending, because that whole cable's in here just twisting in this plastic housing. So then let's imagine that we've got that set up right there. You just I gotta find the button. You just turn it on. You can hear that noise. See how I straightened the wire out? And the speed picked up. That's because you're going around this curve when you curve it and stuff. So that's normal. That's just friction and stuff. I just got it on 2 right now. But yeah, this does give you a little versatility. Like I said, you gotta basically put your own little hook on it, hang it up like that, and then you can run it. You want to minimize any bending as much as you can in the shaft on that. And then taking it off is just the reverse. You just hold on. You don't have to hold on this button to undo this part of it, but you have to for this. You just disconnect this. Let that fall back down. Put this back in. And then, because this turns and flexes and everything, you might want to undo that before you snake out this. Look at how this wire's gone all the way out of here. This doesn't look good. Yeah, that whole wire snakes out of there. Probably every once in a while you could take some graphite, powdered graphite, and coat that whole shaft and put it in there. That would probably help it and everything. Let's see if we can get this off. So yeah, basically I've got to hold this. let's put it in here. Let's cheat. Do a little cheating here. This is not the way you would run it, but I don't know if I can do this. Oh yeah, let's pull this guy out a little bit. Get him in there and we'll do our cheating method. There we go. He's in there tight. I drop my little wrench. I'm dropping everything. Where did my little wrench go? I've got two of them out because I dropped one already. Oh, this is crazy. Hold on. Yeah, I just use my hands. I don't know where. I have to go find all this stuff. But yeah, this cable right here comes completely out. Both ends are squared on that to align probably with something squared over here. So to tighten this up, you basically have to have it in the tool, hold this button down, which prevents it from turning. And then because you're tightening a wire, a cable, it's spongy. So you're just going to be able to torque it a little bit, you're not going to be able to torque it super tight. And if this whole thing comes out, just make sure that the little brass retainer thing is on this end. But yeah, it's not too bad. My dad had a couple of Dremel rotary tools, and he had a couple set up. He would do jewelry work that were always set up like this, with the flexible head on them and stuff. I tend to just use it like this in hand, but you do get, it's a lot less weight with this little flexible head, and you have more reach and less of a tool in the way and everything else, so you could do more detailed work. But anyways, I hope that helps the person who wanted to know. If it's kind of fidgety to get it in. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's not impossible. You'll figure it out eventually. I mean, I figured it out without instructions, so there's that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.